Yeah, we're 6G late. There we go. Go ahead, AJ.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody. Welcome
everybody.
back to Jarvis and Clikes, where today we have another break.
Oh, hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was just telling Johnny I'm the new president of our Lions Club, and I had my very first meeting last night. It turned into quite the show. We had people walking out and yelling and screaming, and I sat at the front going, oh my, what the hell do I do here?
Sit there and look
So
pretty.
I've been spending all day today being a politician and smoothing everything over with everybody and getting everybody on the same page. And
That's what you
let's
get
just
when you
say
get
I
voted.
haven't started. My forehead's a little bigger. I think I pulled a little too much out. I'm not sure.
That's what you get for being voted.
Well, it was not. The funny thing was, in April, they called me and said, Jeff, nobody wants to be president. Would you do it? And I'm like, well, I usually don't go to the meetings because it's a piss and moan session. So I
Mhm.
said, you know what? If anybody else, I'd be more than happy to help whenever I can. So then they said, well, we've also got the vice president. If something happens, well, okay. If nobody else wants it, I'll take it. Well, here's what we're doing. You're going to be the second vice. Hey, Lockin. So I went, okay, fine. Well, within the last, I'm going to say month,
Mhm.
the first vice quit, and now we've had to ask the president to step down. So guess who's now president? So yeah, and like I said, it turned out to be a he said, she said, and yelling and screaming and people leaving and everything else. And I sat up the front going, and everybody's like, "We're so sorry we put you in that." I said, well, I should have taken control. And exactly, Lockett, that's you get voluntold. So, all right, let's get into some fun stuff. I need to get into cards, need to be relaxed. So we have the Reds, the Tigers, the Astros, the Dodgers, the Twins, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, the Giants. That's it. That's all we got available. If anybody's interested, great. Yeah, it's the problem is I don't mind it though. I've been president of my racing club, and the bylaws for the Lions Club is a lot like the stuff from the racing club, but there's also a lot of other stuff. And
Hmm.
like my number one thing last night was, you know what? My number one job is protect the club. Then I'll worry about protecting you guys. But I need to worry about the club, and 90% of what was said last night has nothing to do with the Lions Club. So it needs to stay at the door. We need to go forward, and yeah, but it's one of those. Oh my god, my lips are chapped from kissing all the ass today. And
I was
there's my
gonna
dinner.
ask.
I haven't even had dinner yet.
You're gonna pull a Jason?
I'm gonna pull a Jason.
I was gonna ask. Do you guys do a Tuesday breakfast?
We no, we do not.
Okay.
Uh, Sean, are the Astros taken? No, the Astros are not taken, Sean. No, we don't do a Tuesday breakfast. We do our meetings. We have a annually. We're actually one of the better clubs because we have annual stuff. We do a truck show annually. We do a duck race annually. We do a craft show type thing, which is coming up soon. It's like a Christmas craft. We get
Mhm.
different people bringing stuff in. They can sell it.
Well,
We do a lot of annual stuff.
I don't know. I don't know about the Lions Club here in this town, but I know that they have a Tuesday breakfast that's hosted by the Elks Lodge here.
You
That's why
got
I
it.
was asking.
Okay. Yeah. No, we do a lot of stuff in the community in the community. Um, so it's
Because that was a little bit of a pain in the ass for me when I was a janitor there,
uh,
because I had to set up for their stuff.
uh,
But the Elks Lodge has bingo in the afternoon, so it took half a day to set up for all the bingo stuff.
yeah.
And so they allowed me to, because they have a divider in the lodge. They
Okay.
allowed me to close the divider and set up that half of it. And then when the Lions are done, I had to get all their shit busted out, the tables cleaned off, and then finish the other half.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Logan. That's Dar and I when we originally went to join the Lions. It was our night out. That was going to be our date night. We go, we have dinner, we listen to all the stuff. But it got to the point where I stopped going to meetings because it just a piss and moan session. Well, that's now going to stop because they put me in control now, and I no, we're not
Walk,
doing that.
Walker wants the Dodgers.
Yeah, I got Locken at the Dodgers, and I got
Okay.
Sean at the Astros, and then Sean wanted Mark
The
Grace.
Vitor?
You got her. Sean, right
I'll
there.
take the New England Patriots.
You're going to take the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Hey, Daniel. All right, so those are the teams that are left. We got the Reds, the Tigers, the Twins, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, the Giants. Let's get it down. We're gonna
What's the big thing shipping them on the Tigers?
He didn't win this week.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, Maddie was freaking. Was it Maddie that won this week? Who was it that won this week? Maddie won. He actually won it fairly quick too.
It's been a couple.
No, Ray Durham is who it was.
White Sox.
Exactly, it was a White Sox. Oop, hit the wrong one there.
And you know who
Share
I'm gonna
screen.
pick?
Who are you going to pick?
Ray Durham.
You're going to pick Ray Durham? Okay, AJ, you pick Ray Durham. JR said he's staying with you out. He got called to work.
Hey, the host of the breaks can't pick. Sorry.
Hey, we picked because that way there's got to be a way that somebody can't win, and Maddie's going to go with Durham. All right, sounds good.
Whoever the card of the free team is the person should not be allowed.
Well, I know there's certain people that do. Hey, Joe, how you doing? There's certain people
What's
that
up,
wait to see what's on the cards before they pick their player.
Yeah.
Which, now that's my president binder already, and I've been president for like a week. All right, I need to get a bunch of stuff cleaned up over here.
That'll teach you to join a good organization.
That's it, man. That's you say you're willing to help. Oh, like I said, I grew up in the town here, and all the stuff that Lions used to do, it was plastered everywhere. That Lions has done this, Lions done that. Oh, Dunstan. Yeah. So it was one of those. That's the reason I joined, was to kind of give back. They did so much when I was growing up. I want to kind of give back to them and like help out and give back to the community and everything else. Well, it's definitely the big thing is they still do a lot of stuff as a Lion, but they don't toot their own horn. Nobody knows they're doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to get it out there, and yeah.
That's what the problem with the Elks Lodge is here is the old members don't know how to relate to the younger ones now, and
Joe's gonna
got into a big old fight with each other about it because they don't want the young blood in there to try out new things, because new things cost money, and they don't want they don't want to cost money.
Mets, please, you got it, Joe. They are there. They are available. So Joe Mansman's taking the Mets. You got her, bud. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, like even I went to a meeting. I went to a different Lions club on Tuesday night just to see how their president was doing it. Because the one of the guys we had as president, he didn't come across as pleasant. He wasn't unbiased. That's the way I'm going to say. He was more of a shut up and do what I say, not, where you cannot do that if you're president.
No.
And there was conflicts because he was also involved in other clubs and stuff. So it's one of these, you can't do it, but nobody else wanted the job. So it's not our fault if he's doing all this stuff and nobody else wanted to step up.
Yeah, some of the Elks members are also Eagle Club members, and there's some of them that are clampers.
They're what?
Clampers.
Oh, I think they got cream for that now. But no, I'm looking forward to being president. There's some stuff I want to do for the community, and there's some stuff that I think we have opportunities with, and we can help out the community. Because growing up in this town where there's 1,500 people, there is literally nothing for kids to do.
Oh yeah, sounds like this town.
Yep. So as the Lions Club, they put in a playground area for the littler kids. We put in a splash pad. We put in a skate park. So we're now getting more stuff for the kids, and that's where I want to keep going as a club, to keep going forward. Everybody keeps looking back. We can't look back anymore. We got to look at the future. Let's keep going.
You make the
And
fall fair fun again.
unfortunately, we got nothing to do with the fall fair. That's the agricultural society that does that, and we have no say. We just barbecue at it and make money.
Fair enough.
There. All right. That part's done. Sorry, guys. I'm just really, really unorganized tonight.
I'm gonna go with Barry Jones.
You gonna go Barry Jones? Nice.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna change the Andres.
No.
No, you're not gonna go with Barry Jones?
No, him. He can't change.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I want to change that.
He's changing his picks more than he changes his underwear.
I was gonna say he's already picked 3 different ones. Okay, this is your last one. You're gonna go with the big cat?
Yeah.
All right.
This is the second one I said.
No, you said the Patriots first.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm a politician. I've got to be an idiot. All right.
No, you just gotta be biased on something.
No, I cannot be biased. That's the problem.
Right.
You have to be neutral.
Sports Car Detour wants the Padres and Giants and Earl.
Oh, thank you so much, Diego. Yeah, Padres, Giants, and Oral Hershiser. You
What a
got
beast.
it. Hey, Beast.
He wants 2 teams and then Oral.
He wants Oral.
For the 2 teams, he wants Earl.
That's right. That's quite the deal, I guess. Yeah.
Locken wants Eck.
Eck. Okay. I'll do that first.
Beastie showed up.
Beast, what's going on, brother? Okay, and then Diego wanted the Padres and Giants.
Correct. And some Earl.
And some Oral. You got her, buddy. Now, for those that don't know, Diego, I don't know if you were here last week. The Canada Post drivers up here are on strike. So what I'm doing is I've got a box. Where the heck did it go? It's around here somewhere. Again, I'm so unorganized. That I'm putting it all in team bags, and then whenever Canada Post finishes the strike, everything will get sent out. Yeah, it's just unfortunately there's no control. I appreciate that, Diego. Thank you. I don't have my phone here because I know there's people that I tried to get a hold of today that, oh, I'll call you later. Guaranteed they're going to call during the break. So I left my phone upstairs. So, all right. So we've got the Reds, the Tigers, the Twins, the Yankees, the Pirates left. If anybody's interested. If not, that's okay too.
The Yankees.
The Yankees, yeah.
It has another MVP under their franchise.
I heard that. Judge got it?
Yep.
They had to. Hi, Hunter. They had to give it
What's
to
up, Hunter?
Who, and did Otani get it for the NL?
He shouldn't, but probably.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I haven't seen the notification for it yet. But
I've seen that
probably.
YouTube video with the postal guy throwing all the packages in the garbage bin. Exactly. Hunter, you want George Brett? Okay. Awesome.
Actually, let me change mine to Kurt McCaskill.
Caskill? All right. Where the heck did you go?
Locken says so. Maybe for the playoffs, Locken.
If it was for the playoffs, I felt McCaskill wrong, but I know who it is. If it Soto was definitely the MVP for the team, and because Judge didn't even show up.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was thinking they were another couple weeks away.
Okay then.
And now all the stupid stuff on the Beast wants Charlie Huff. You got her, bud.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, Robert here?
Yeah. Mr. Messer, thanks.
How you doing, Robert? He's supposed to be working. Well, that's good. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Hunter. Oh, yes. Actually, I agree, Joe. Stanton was definitely the MVP for the playoffs for the Yankees.
What's it called? 2 finalists for the NL are
Yeah.
Francisco Lindor and Shohei Ohtani.
I agree with you 100% on that too, Locken. Witt had didn't have the hitters that Judge had around him.
I suppose that's because he plays for the Royals. What do you expect?
That true that.
And the
True
Royals have had
that.
some decent people over the years.
A few, but they've also had teams that were worse than Chicago, the White Sox, right, Johnny?
Robert said he should have started at 2, but just getting coffee now.
There you go. Oh, trust me, I'm on my. Actually, I just finished my third coffee because I've
Maybe
had.
I'll start with 5.
As soon as I got out of bed at the crack of 2, I've been getting phone calls all day.
When's the last time the Royals won a World Series, Lockin? Thank you.
Ouch. Dang, there's a lot of shit.
And since you baited him, when was the last time the Blue Jays won a World Series? Thank you.
1993 to be exact.
Last millennium?
1992 and 93. Actually, when's the last time that Chicago won 2 in a row?
Care less about that. We still won ours this millennium.
Yeah, you've definitely. At least I can say I've seen them win the World Series. I'm happy. I've seen them win the World Series. The Leafs, not so much. Although I love the way the Leafs are playing without Matthews. I really enjoy that.
How they've gone pretty much undefeated.
How they've gone only lost 2 games since Matthews has been out. Yes, I enjoy that. Because everybody kept saying at the beginning of the year, we need to get rid of Marner and Tavares. Well, they're our best players right now.
Douglas wants to see what's left.
Douglas wants to see what's left. You have to wait, Douglas. I got to get set up here. I'm trying to get everything. I'm so far behind. I'm ahead.
We said Yankees.
Let's see.
Yankees, Tigers. Those are the only ones I can remember.
Reds, Tigers, Twins, Yankees, and Pirates.
The Pirates.
Yep, the Pirates.
Let's see, I missed the things. The last 2 Tuesdays, I was planning on shipping cards, but went to a movie instead. Maybe Thanksgiving weekend, I'll get that done.
Good for you. Well, you know what? Don't send it up here, Robert. We're in the middle of.
No Canadian.
Well, we're in the middle
Actually,
of. Wait till February.
What movie was it?
Yeah, what movie did you go see, Robert? Was it good? I hope it was good anyway.
Douglas wants.
Douglas. Joe already got the Mets.
Yeah, the 2 finals.
The Reds, the Tigers, the Twins, the Yankees, and the Pirates. So he said the Yankees and Pirates. So he can have the Yankees and Pirates. And I appreciate everybody coming out and Red One. Oh, that's the Christmas one he's in. That's the Rock Christmas movie.
He's got a Christmas movie?
Yep, with him and I can't remember who else is in it.
Mm-hmm.
The Red One.
Oh, that's the Chris Evans.
Yes, Chris Evans is in it with him. So we got Captain America and Black.
Captain America.
Actually, you got it wrong. You got the Human Torch and the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, there you go. Human Torch and Tooth Fairy. Oh, all right. I think I'm set up now.
The finalists for the NL.
Yes.
Are Francisco Lindor and Shohei Ohtani.
Francisco Lindor and Shohei.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That's the finalist for the MVP. For the NL.
I didn't even know Lindor was still playing.
I thought he got hurt, didn't he?
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, J.K. Simmons. I love J.K. Simmons as an actor. I used to watch Oz, and that was the first show I seen him in, and I've been a fan since. And J. Jonah Jameson, he was awesome as that too.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, it's hey, those go over there. You all right?
Yeah, I had to get up.
Oh.
I had to sit up in bed for a second.
Oh,
so
okay.
I could turn over.
Gotcha. Hey, Kenneth.
What's up, Kenneth?
See, usually when I sit back, there was the. Hold on. Move that. and make me big. That was the mystery card of the week, Ray Durham. Won by Maddie like 5 seconds after I put it up.
I wouldn't say 5. I'd say at least 7.
Of course, he would know a White Sox player.
It was pretty quick. Well, that's what JR goes, how did he know it wasn't even a Cub? I said, well, it was the other Chicago team. Close.
Maddie, I'm telling you, Maddie's a closet White Sox fan. I don't care what anybody says. It's like you're turning into one.
But everybody else is.
Hey, Maddie, I'm not telling you to come out of the closet. Just come out of the basement. That's all. Oh, all right. We're ready.
I don't drink coffee, Robert. I only drink it to keep me warm.
I don't perform. Oh, sorry, I'm on the big screen here. I don't perform without coffee.
Connor's got a question for you.
Are we doing any break next week? What is next week? Your Thanksgiving?
Yep, next Thursday.
Does everybody want us to do a break next week? Because it's nothing up here. We're not on holiday. You guys want to do a break? We will. If you don't,
I just found out that I was off. Unless there's a I'm on standby.
You're a call in.
Yeah, I'm off. But if somebody calls off, I'll have to go work.
Okay. I'm good either way. The boys, JR, forgot to tell the guy that was supposed to cover for him that it was all month, not just here. You go ahead, John. You promote your break all you want, bud. Okay, well, we got a couple shirts, so yeah, we're gonna do a break next week.
Okay, so ultimately,
yep. Oh, Otani is officially MVP.
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you? Oh. Oh, okay.
Did you forget to put your hearing aids in or something?
Robert, it's not much better up here, though. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot worse next year. For the next spring.
We got the same crap, different pile up here that you guys got down there. Unfortunately, the puppets at the end of the string are
same stuff, except our person isn't orange.
Well, the biggest problem is they need to start listening to the people.
Wait. Did he just say your president?
Yeah, our president isn't orange.
AJ? I said our person.
Oh, our person. Sorry.
Oh, person. Okay. It sounded like he said our. It said. I thought he said that your president. I was like, when the hell did Canada get a president?
We should have a president instead of a prime minister.
We should have nothing. We should just have everybody sit at home and
drink maple syrup.
Drink maple syrup. Drink beer, real beer, not watered down beer.
Watch the hockey game.
Watch a hockey game.
Throw away Big Turk.
Yep. Throw away the Big Turks. Coffee crisp. Eat ketchup chips.
Yes.
But the
there's Beast's link to his OnlyFans site.
Oh, that's for his break. If everybody wants to get in on his break, how many spots you got left, John? Unfortunately, right now I can't get into it, but it looks like a really awesome break. If you need any information, 15 spots left. Okay, if anybody's interested, there is the link to the video. Go check it out. And what else? It was 3 boxes of holiday and something else.
I gotta go pick mine up tomorrow.
Oh, dear, nice.
Yeah, they came in on Tuesday. And I was like, and I was running around yesterday and I forgot to get them.
Good for you. Oh, that's awesome. No beers for me. February 7th will be 9 years sober.
Congratulations, Bill.
3 cases of holiday tins, 1 mega box, and 1 advent calendar. Call them holiday grenades. It might sell better.
Well, they kind of do like little old, like World War II.
Yeah.
Ball grenades.
Old school.
Yeah. Thank you, Locke. And I was kind of trying to figure out what that reminded me of. Now that he said that, that's exactly what it reminded me of.
No worries, Hunter. Not a problem. You enjoy your dinner with your family. Family's more important than pieces of cardboard are.
I probably won't be. I'll probably be eating at that time. So at this time. So.
Hey, you need to.
If I'm at work, I'll join you. But if I'm eating, yeah, no, not gonna happen.
All right, sounds good. I totally feel where you're coming from. I'm a Jays fan, and if they'd start listening to me when I'm yelling at the TV, the game would go a lot better. I'm telling you right now.
Same.
They need to have some way of us when we're yelling at the TV that they listen to what we're saying.
Just get like.
Sounds no worry, Maddie.
Just get like $1.4 billion and just buy the Jays. I mean the Leafs, not the Jays. Well, you could buy either of them.
1.4 billion. I don't think that would get you either one of them. Oh, Maddie, I seen you and Adam are having a sale as well. If you want to promote that, please go right ahead. The 20th, I think it was. Adam and Maddie are going to have a sale
Right before Christmas.
right before Christmas.
The 20th was yesterday.
Oh, well, maybe it's not on the 20th then. I don't know when it is. I have no idea. I'm going around circles and getting nowhere. So all I know is that Dar informed me our Christmas shopping's almost done. It's going to be a surprise for me when when people open it as much as it is for them.
I haven't started yet.
You're a man. Men don't start till December 24th.
I want to revoke or challenge that he's a man.
That's true.
Oh, shut it.
I used to. I'd wait till Christmas Eve because I always had to work Christmas Eve till 2:00. So I used to go and pick a bunch of stuff up as soon as I was done work, pay for it, and I'll figure out who gets it when we get home.
And Mama Shaw.
Uh-oh, Mama Shaw's here. I better watch what I say.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Mike's
It's
not
next
here
Saturday.
either.
Next Saturday, 4 p.m. Central on Adam's channel.
What is that for us? What are we, Eastern?
You are Eastern. I think that's 3, 1 hour. I don't know.
So right after Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
Yep. I'll come and support if I can. But I don't think there's going to be much stuff bought. Oh, that's even better. Hey, free vacation. Free is the best price for anything.
Oh, the sellout is in MVP. Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
The sellout. So
all right, I'm going to turn off our camera and get AJ to get it set up. We are starting in 1 minute.
Oh, why do I have to do it?
Yeah, I told Dar to make me a list. She says, I've already been some shopping on Temu. And I went, good, what am I getting?
So my CV with his wife is so buying him a card case off of Temu. He's like, you think you have enough cards to fill this? He's like, yeah.
Dar always picks it out, and I always like to try to get her something, but every time I ask for money, no. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Go, boy.
Huh?
Actually, over here, right?
Boy says, huh?
Huh?
No, that's American. You're Canadian. Eh?
E? E?
All right, let's get the party started and get into it. If anybody hasn't given me, or Temu, yeah, whatever. If anybody hasn't given me their player guess yet, I don't do Temu. I only do Amazon. Go ahead and put it in the chat. We're going to start with 340. You might want to put another puck on there, bud.
It's a scam.
What is Temu?
Yo.
Never used it. Don't plan to.
Fair enough.
It's one of those. I went and looked at some of the stuff, and it's like, this is like not a man site, so I'm gonna get off. I don't need to be on here. I don't want to be on here. Oh, that flare is right in the middle of there. You go. sitting there going, why isn't it bigger? Because I haven't clicked the button yet. There we go. Hey, Mantis, what's going on, bud?
Good job, Princess.
Thanks. All right, let's go.
Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals, rookie card. Bernard Gilkey for the Cardinals. Crime Dog for the Blue Jays.
Nice.
Scott Fletcher for the White Sox. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Got a Chuck Knobloch for the Twins. Tony Scott for the Expos. Kent Herbeek for the Twins. Pete Smith for the Braves. Billy Ripken for the Orioles. Don Paul for the White Sox. Bruce Sutter for the Cards.
Cardinals.
No, it just says Cards.
Yes.
Craig Lefferts for the Giants. Carlton Fisk for White Sox? Yeah. Ricky Ledee for the Yankees. Paul Kilgus for the Rangers. Mike Morgan for the Dodgers. Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. Manny Trillo for the Cubs. Len Cicada for the Yankees. Jeff Newman for the A's. Edwin Correa for the Rangers. Ron Jones for the Phillies. Jeff Reardon for the Twins. Jeff King for the Pirates. Les Lancaster for the Cubs. Jackie Gutierrez for the Oriole Boston.
The Oriole Bostons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar Gamble for the Yankees. Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Greg Hansel for the Dodgers. Mike Scott for the Astros. Mark Whitten for the Blue Jays. Brooke Jacoby for the Indians.
Any word from Frank yet? Anybody? What's the matter? Oh, you're putting another pot.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is pack 74.
I'm not done.
Oh, you were.
Brooke Jacoby for the Indians. Scott Sanderson for the Yankees. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Corey Schneider for the Indians. Enos Cavell for the Dodgers.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Frank showed up on our stream.
Billy
No
Hall
longer missing.
for the Padres.
Anybody ask what happened to him?
I don't know. I didn't go in Ernie's stream. He's been coming on when I'm busy doing stuff.
Mark Grant for the Padres. And Darren Holmes for the Rockies.
Now we're on pack 74.
Yes.
So, Mantis.
Put that up, and then I read the back of that. That's actually pretty cool.
Greasy Neal
Greasy Neal
for the Reds.
Yeah, he's the. What did I read? Greasy Neal, the only man to play in a World Series, coach a team in the Rose Bowl, and win an NFL title. That is cool.
Maddie said Frank said that he was in the hospital due to bad blood treatment since August.
He's okay then, I take it? Obviously. Or better.
Speaking of Frank White for the Royals. Dale Murphy for the Braves.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bobby Bonilla for the Orioles. Gary Ward for the Yankees. Jeff Reardon for the Red Sox. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. Dave Naring for the Mariners. Brian Harper for the Twins. Kurt Manwarning for the Giants. Jay Howell for the Yankees. Doug Drabek for the Pirates. Matt Noakes for the Yankees. Mike Timlin for the Blue Jays. Dave LaPointe for the Padres. Darryl Boston for the White Sox. Ed Nunez for the Mariners. Bruce Bochy for the A's. Rick Aguilera for the Mets. The saxophone for the Yankees. Andrew Jones for the Braves. Andy Benez for the Padres. Luis Ortiz for the Red Sox. Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers. Bob Darren for the Cubs. Bob Ochinko for the A's. Alejandro Pena for the Dodgers. Barry Bonds for the Pirates. Julio Franco for the Indians. Brent Main for the Royals. Rod Beck for the Giants. Jeff Conine for the Royals. Andy McGaffigan for the Expos. Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox. Paul Kilgus for the Rangers. Jerry Brown for the Indians. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Ed Correa for the Rangers. Mark Davidson for the Twins.
Oh, sorry.
Wound up.
Hey. Still playing catch up here. I was trying to eat dinner. It's actually pretty good.
I know it is. I had 2 bowls.
$3.59.
And Mom got mad at me because she said I didn't leave you any left.
Oh.
But I left you like half the thing.
Oh. It was,
That wasn't enough.
hey, I don't know. I haven't eaten it yet. Oh, that's too bad, Maddie.
Shit.
I'm going to reach out to him again.
AL All-Star backstops. Fisk
Yeah.
and Kidman. Pat Tabler for the Royals. Ron Guidry for the Yankees. Danny Heap for the Dodgers. Bill Schroeder for the Angels. Scott McGregor for the Orioles. Heathcliff Slocum for the Cubs. Bob Melvin for the Orioles. Orlando Merced for the Pirates. Ken Caminetti for the Astros. Bill Wirtz for the Indians. Teddy Higuera for the Brewers. Billy McGee for the Cardinals. Dave Meads for the Astros. Kent Oberkfell for the Braves. Dan Petrie for the Tigers. Scott Sanderson for the Cubs. Davey Lopes for the Astros. George Foster for the Mets. Pete Incaviglia for the Rangers. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. Hubie Brooks for the Expos. John Morris for the Cardinals. Pat Perry for the Reds. Lance Parrish for the Angels. Jack Armstrong for the Reds. Herm Winningham for the Reds. Joe Oliver for the Reds. Joe Sambito for the Astros. Pete Smith for the Braves. Oscar Azocar for the Yankees. Mark Salas for the Twins. Ken Caminetti for the Astros. Dave Martinez for the Expos.
Giants.
Harry Spillman for the Giants. Bernie Williams for the Yankees. Rookie
That's a
card.
rookie card.
Nice.
Charles Hudson for the Yankees. Tony Castillo for the Braves. Ron Weister for the Reds. Dave Kingman for the A's.
Next up is pack 360. Oh, did you see that, Johnny?
Yeah, respond. Yeah, thank you, Maddie. But it may turn into a recorded video because the workers have been staying late now for some reason. So I may have to change the live to just a recorded video, but there'll be a live in December that'll
Make up for it.
make up for it.
I obviously you've made a video and I haven't seen it yet because I've been dealing with fires and so you have
No,
to know what's going on.
I haven't made a video for it yet. I scheduled a live stream for the 25th because that's
Nice.
the day I started the channel and that's when I dropped my first video. But like it's just it's basically going to be a live stream announcement if the workers at the work site that I go to are not working.
Right.
So it'd probably be like a 30-minute live, maybe, because I know it's going to be at 9:00 Eastern for everybody. So
I'm with you, Hawk. When you're done work, you're supposed to get out. Don't be friggin' dragging your feet.
I like how he said clock
Johnny's got
suckers.
work to do.
I like how he said clock suckers.
Clock suckers, yep.
Billy Gardner for the Twins. Jose De Jesus for the Royals. Ed Olwin for the Braves. Terry Taylor for the Mariners. Devo for the Angels.
Oh, hold on. Somebody had Devo.
Devin White.
Yeah, me. I picked the Bond White. Woohoo! I got one.
Scott McGregor
McGregor.
for the Orioles. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox.
Oh,
The Big Cat.
There you go. You got one too. Oh, we're coming after you guys this time. Rigged.
I already know what's going to
For
happen.
the A's.
Yeah, we're gonna tie and we both get free teams.
Alan Trammell
Well,
for the Tigers. Dan
Well, this-
Simons for the Cubs. Ray Knight for the Mets. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. Jose Cecina for the Rangers. Chuck Tanner for the Braves. Dave LaPointe for the Padres. Rain Tolson for the Yankees. Tony Armas for the Red Sox. Darnell Coles for the Tigers. Kelly Mann for the Braves. Michael Eisenberg for the Indians. We got a Mike Morgan for the Dodgers. Jack Clark for the Cardinals. Billy Hatcher for the Astros. Jack Howell for the Angels. Lloyd Mosby for the Tigers. Al Leiter for the Blue Jays. Rookie Reese.
Rookie Reese.
Oh, Pokey Reese.
I'm about to say,
Rookie card and the Reds. Ted Simmons for the Brewers. Chris Hoyles for the Orioles. Todd Benzinger for the Reds. Dale Palmer.
Dave
Palmer.
Dave Palmer.
Yeah, that's what I
There
said
you
for the
go.
Expos. Alex Trevino for the Astros. Stu Kilburn for the Angels.
Angel.
Fazio
Angels.
for the Brewers. Goose Gazzo for the Blue Jays, rookie card. Hojo.
Oh, Joe. Joe Mansman has him.
Of course, Joe wanted a Johnson.
Joe wanted the Johnson. Well, Joe got the Johnson.
Hey, you got your first Johnson, Joe.
Johnson sleeved.
Here we go.
Todd Hundley
And
for
here
the
we
Mets.
go.
Ron Oyster for the Red Sox. Mike Easler for the Red Sox.
Okay, next up we have Lockin's first envelope. We do the numbered one first.
Earn numero. Billy Williams. Is he a Hall of Famer?
He is a Hall of Famer.
For the Cubs.
Ooh,
Bryce Harper. It's not numbered.
that is for Mike and the Phillies. Nice.
It's not numbered.
Congrats, Mike, even though you're not here. That's a nice looking card.
Oh,
it is numbered.
Oh, it was on his pant leg. 183 out of 999.
Yeah, why are they making us look at his crotch just as the number? That's just not right. Okay, pack number 82. It's a nice Billy Williams, too.
Hey,
Hey, what?
you gave me the wrong pack. I just did this one.
I did?
That's the one I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh.
This is-
See, I'm confused already.
well,
Still.
well, do them one at a time. Don't put them there because you'll get confused.
Yes, sir.
Al Oliver for the Expos. Al Oliver for the Expos. Scott Bales for the Angels. Andy Hawkins for the Yankees. Kevin Elster for the Mets. Checklist.
Let's go.
Jose Uribe
Arriba.
for the Giants. Wow. Rico Brogna for the Phillies. Tiny card! I can't scream that loud today. I think I got strep.
Well, I've got give you a drink then. I was going to give you a drink of my drink, but
Car-
if you got strep.
Carl
I don't think
Yastrzemski.
so.
I think I have strep.
Hmm.
We got this guy.
I'd ask who you've been kissing, but you'd probably tell me.
Nobody. Gary Templeton for the Giants. Giants, right? SD. San Diego.
Yeah.
No, it's the Padres. For the
Padres.
Giants.
Sorry. Yes. San
Wow.
Francisco Giants.
Timmy Jones for the Cardinals. Ed Whitson for the Padres. Kent Oberkfell for the Braves. Todd Hundley for the Mets. Manny Trillo for the Phillies. Winter League. Brito. Ernie Brito. You got to figure this out.
Yep. I will do some research.
What?
Nothing.
Tom Candiotti for the Indians. Brian Holman for the Mariners. Joe Niekro for the Astros. Ben McDonald for the Orioles. Dave Gumpert for the Tigers. Mike Butcher for Edmonton. Greg Vaughn for the Padres. Ken Forsch for the Astros. Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. Saxophone for the Dodgers. Pete O'Brien for the Rangers. Eric Anthony for the Astros. Mark Carrion for the Tigers. Ron Robinson for the Reds. Scott Fletcher for the Rangers. Tony Fasas for the Brewers. Juan Gon for the Rangers. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. You made it more crooked.
Yeah, but at least I put it in screen.
It was in screen. Dan Plesac for the Brewers. Greg Minton for the Angels. Wes Gardner for the Red Sox. Geronimo Barroa for the Braves. Alan Zinter for the Mets. Brett Butler for the Indians. Willie Frazier for the Angels. And Larry Sheets for the Orioles.
Pack 115. Thank you.
Yup.
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 Yep.
Okay. Ernesto Isurraga.
This is Escargea.
Maybe. Ernesto Escargot for the White Mark Parent for the Padres. Randy Bacas for the Giants. Tim Salmon for the Angels.
Might have to go.
Okay.
Bears got a problem.
Vince Coleman for the Cardinals.
What was that? Sorry, Johnny? Oh, Johnny had to take off for a sec.
John Franco for the Reds. Bryn Smith for the Cardinals. Mark Leiter for the Tigers. Carmelo Martinez for the Pirates. Cedric Landrum for the Cubs. We got a Jose Rijo for the Reds. Earl Baines for the White Sox.
He was picked. Chuck picked Baines.
Chili Davis for the Giants. Andres Thomas for the Braves. Al Newman for the Expos. Scott Terry for the Reds. What?
I did this wrong. I did it by teams. Supposed to do it alphabetically.
Wow, Dad.
It's all right. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, not a big deal.
Mike Boddicker for the Orioles.
Got to redo everything.
Jerry Willard for the A's. John Flesky for the Phillies. Mike Maddox for the Phillies. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Pete Smith for the Braves. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. Henry Cotto for the Mariners. Jimmy Creamers for the Braves. Mark Cameron for the Padres. Jody Reed for the Red Sox. Craig Reynolds
Thank you, Hunter.
for the Astros. Mike Flanagan for the Orioles. Dan Gladden for the Twins. Mike Blowers for the Yankees. Gerald Perry for the Braves. Rafael Ramirez for the Astros. Bo Diaz for the Reds. John Morris for the Cardinals. Wayne Tolson for the Yankees.
Hold on.
Don Robinson for the Giants.
Mike's here. Excuse me.
I
Mike.
made it.
Mike, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
Doing good. Doing good.
What's up, everyone?
You're still if you want to pick a player.
Ernest Riles for the A's.
I was still going with Von Hayes until he
I
wins
was
me
gonna
something.
say, I think you have it. Yeah, there it is. Von Hayes. Yeah.
Jim Wynn for the White Sox. And Jeff Reardon for the Expos.
Chuck, Hunter, D'Lo, Johnny, Maddie, Lockin. Who else we got in here? Hunter.
Oh, you need another pack?
Whenever you're ready.
All right, this is the 7th pack, so we're almost halfway. I should show Mike the card he's getting. The numbered card from the first pack.
Michael, here's your card.
Oh, nice.
And it's numbered what?
183 out of 999,969.
Oh, well. Yeah. It's pretty common then, huh?
I was going to say, yeah, everybody has one. Pack 202. Out of 999?
No, 999,969.
Okay.
Almost 1 million.
Almost 1 million.
Yeah.
That's what every other card is numbered as, too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, it's numbered out of 999.
Nice.
No, I'm just kidding. Mike Hampton for the Rockies. Kenny Morgan for the Minnesota Twins. Or the Portland Beavers. Bill Duran
There we go.
for the Reds. Martinez, more research.
More research?
Yup.
Which Martinez is that? That is Pedro Martinez.
What was his rookie?
No idea.
That's a young Pedro.
That is a very young Pedro. I don't think that's the Pedro we think it is, though. I think it's the other Pedro.
Okay. Willie Green for Indianapolis. Indianapolis Indians or the Reds.
Indianapolis Indians.
Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. Ray Durham for the White Sox. Kevin Apier for the Royals. Tim Unroe for the Brewers. Yes. We got this guy who is Carl Yastrzemski, who was on which team? Red Sox?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, just need to look at the card.
Rusty Greer for the Rangers.
You're getting pretty good at that, AJ. You can tell the players yourself now.
No, I couldn't figure that out. Trevor Hoffman, because it's a puzzle piece from the 1950s. Mark Petkowski for the Cardinals. David LaPointe for the Yankees. Jay Bell for the Pirates. Jerry Mumphrey for the Yankees. Rick Brolson for the Red Sox. Corey Schneider for the Indians. Denny Walling for the Astros. We got The Rock, Andre the Hawk.
Did someone pick Dawson? Dunston.
Dunston.
Nope. Nobody, Dunston, but nope, nobody picked the Hawk.
Daryl Porter for the Rangers. Andres Galarraga, part 2.
Oh, you got a second one?
And I win now.
AJ is pulling in the lead with 2 big cats.
Jeff Calhoun for the Phillies. Pete Rose for the Reds. Damaso Garcia for the Blue Jays. Don Carmen for the Phillies.
I was going to say you're out of focus, but you're back in.
Carmen Castillo for the Indians. Exactly. Rob Deere for the Brewers. Willie Randolph for the Yankees. Bruce Hurst for the Padres. Eric Hansen for the Mariners. Reggie Harris for the A's. Greg Catteritt for the A's. Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. John Tudor for the Cardinals. Jeffrey Leonard for the Giants. Tom Browning for the Reds. Who's that on the card? I cannot tell.
Let's see.
The guy on the front is Frank Thomas.
Yeah, that's definitely Frank Thomas. And that is the front of the card, so it's a Frank Thomas card.
All right. John Nicholson for the Expos. We got a Luke Hosevar for the Royals.
Matty. Not yet.
Ryan Klesko for the Braves. Next
up is the 50 card pack.
Yeah.
Be able to catch up even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
There you go. See what
And
we get in this pack.
7 regular packs and then 3 other ones. Okay, I gotta take a puck off for this one.
You got to take a puck off. Okay.
Yup. Because
Okay.
she's so big.
Thank you, Hunter.
Uno Memento. Got a Barry Larkin for the Reds.
Nice.
Joe Mays for the Twins. Paul Goldschmidt for the D-backs. Scott Van Slyke for the Dodgers. JT Snow for the Giants. Graham Taylor for the Marlins. Kent Holmberg for the Brewers. Carlos Carrasco for the Indians. Francisco Rodriguez for the Tigers. Sean Doolittle for the Athletics. Johnny Cueto for the Giants. Madison Bumgarner for the Giants. David Peralta for the Diamondbacks. Will Middlebrooks for the Brewers. Joey Votto for the National League.
Oh, nice.
Would you give me this for? Oh, somebody's got it. John Lester for the Cubs. That 70 cards you gave me,
Yep.
it just leaves it.
Yeah, not a problem.
We got Francisco Cervelli for the Pirates. Baseball Heroes checklist. No, it's a propaganda card.
No, let me see it because it usually has a name on the back. Contact upper deck. Exciting new 9 card Reggie Jackson. So that will be Reggie Jackson card.
Mr. October.
Mr. October.
I was gonna say Dr. October for some reason.
Okay.
Hunter says, so Jeff, that Pedro Martinez began his major league career in 1993 for the Padres.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Hunter.
Ryan Healy for the Athletics. John Carlos Stanton for the Marlins. Adrian Ramos for the Marlins. Rick Porcello for the Red Sox. We got a Adam Duvall for the Reds. Rajah Davis for the Indians. Chris Young for the Royals. Jared Weaver for the Angels. Luis Gohara for the Braves. Cameron Maben, Marlins. Scott Rowland for the Blue Jays.
Nice.
Ryan Howard for the Phillies. David Thompson, 4. Drafted in 2015, round 4, pick 119.
Bye.
New York.
Okay.
So, I don't think it could be the Yankees or the Mets.
I'll have to look it up. David Thompson.
Casey Houston for the Pirates. Bo Jackson for Kansas City. Taylor Ward. This one you also have to look up.
Who?
Sammy Sosa for the Cubs.
Taylor Ward, okay.
Henry Rodriguez for the Cubs. Larry Walker
Hunter said hi.
for the Rockies. What's up, Hunter? Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Eric the Red for the Cardinals. Juan Gon for the Rangers. Iggy Suarez for the Red Sox. Anthony Claggett for the Yankees. Addison Russell for the Cubs. Got a Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Kevin Kiermaier for the Rays. Ryan Healy for the A's. Greg Dowling for the A's. Greg Dykman for the A's. Zach Greinke for the Diamondbacks. Yu Ching Chang.
Pardon?
Yu
Ching Chang. Okay.
I wasn't.
There's no other way to say that, I don't
Dansby
think.
Swanson for the Braves. I definitely butchered it. Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Taylor Ward for the Angels. Mitchell White for the Dodgers.
Mitch White.
It's right.
For the Reds. Josh Bell for the Pirates. George Brett for the Royals.
Oh, somebody picked George Brett. Hunter picked George Brett, so he's now got a card. And now we're into the RFR pack.
Uh-oh. Good, bad, or indifferent, I don't know.
Let's surprise Mike with what he sent this time.
Yeah. How long ago did I send them? About a year ago?
Yeah, it's got to be getting close.
I had to put another puck on.
There you go. It's Mike's.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
problem. I could do that.
We got Matt Olson for the Braves.
Does Larkin have the Dodgers?
Yes, he does.
No, of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
Uh-huh.
Matt Olson for the Braves. We got a Mr. Robin Yount. Someone pick Robin Yount?
Yes. Your brother.
Of course. Sean Murphy for Oakland, rookie card. Manoah for the Blue Jays.
That's when Manoah is still good.
Yeah.
Christian Javier for the Astros.
We just got a big update on him. I don't expect him for the first 3 months of the season.
Mike
Oh,
Trout for the Angels. Yay. Yerman Mercedes,
Ooh, that's nice.
rookie card
Purple
for
laser.
Crusade.
Nice.
Mariano Rivera. The same.
Mariano.
Yeah,
Rivera.
Mariano.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, you said something else. I don't even remember. what it
Riviera instead of
was. That's what
Rivera.
it was, Riviera.
I said Mariano Rivera.
It's Rivera.
Riviera.
Okay.
Carlos Correa for the Twins. Nick Ladulio, rookie card for the Reds. Miggy for the Tigers. Got
Okay.
Salvi for the Royals. Brendan McKay for the Tampa Bay.
What color is the frame of that? Like a dark blue?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the frame, dark blue. Nice card. Awesome pack, Mike.
Chris Bryant for the Rockies.
Oh, good Brian alert.
Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Ahmed Rosario for the Mets, rookie card.
Nice. Oh,
Barry Bonds.
nice Bonds.
Manny Machado for the Padres. Bob Stinson for the Mariners.
That is what year?
78.
Awesome.
Logan Henderson for Milwaukee, numbered 69 out of
Hey.
94.
There you go.
It's a die cut too.
Awesome. Congrats to Milwaukee.
I just like it was 69. And Mountcastle.
Nice. Pack 150 is next. Awesome pack, Mike. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jeff.
Like always, the pack does not. It lives up to the hype, that's for sure.
We got. Dad, who's this?
I don't know. I can't see.
Tim Raines Jr.
Oh, there you go. That's the Pebble. Well, if his dad's the Rock, he's Junior, so he's a Pebble. Sounds good to me.
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Tim Burke for the Expos. Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos. Rick Aguilera for the Twins. Nick Asaski for the Braves. Bill Hasselman for the Rangers. Greg Myers for the Blue Jays. Brett Butler for the Dodgers. Mike Fellers for the Brewers. Don Sutton for the Angels. David West for the Twins. Scott Sanderson for the Athletics. Joey Meyer for the Brewers. Wayne Tolson for the Yankees. Andy Hawkins for the Padres.
Bless you.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Paul Coleman for the Cardinals. Oh, hold on.
At least you sneezed away from the cards anyway.
Well,
Don't need to give everybody the Canadian germs.
Bob Brenly for the Giants. Carlos Baerga for the Indians. Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos. Bill Gillickson for the Expos. We got a Brian Bahanen for the Mets. Willie Hernandez for the Tigers. Kevin Reimer for the Rangers. Mike Capel for the Astros. Pat Tabler for the Royals. Donnell Nixon for the Giants. Pat Kelly for the Yankees. Dan Howitt for the A's. Johnny Ray for the Pirates. Darrell Porter for the Cardinals. Got a Damon Berryhill for the Braves. Glenn Allen Hill for the Indians. Greg Gross for the Phillies. Ron Davis for the Twins. Rod Allen for the Indians. Don Carmen for the Phillies. Cecil Cooper for the Brewers. Jose De Leon for the White Sox. Donnie Hill for the Mariners for the A's. Luis Rivera for the Red Sox.
Mike's been working hard, obviously.
The table is clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Everything's packed.
Oh.
I got the Dom mystery boxes to go out. They're the two. I got a box for Dom, and I gotta find a box for Maddie's keyboard and his cards. So
Nice.
something like so long and just narrow.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I've dropped a whole bunch of stuff off today to the post office. Right
I'm
about.
glad to get it out of your house.
Yeah, we got the family coming over for Thanksgiving, so I want to get everything cleaned up. And I said I wasn't going to do another break until the table was clear. So guess what? The table's clear. So it's time.
All right.
That's what I like to hear.
We got a Chad Fonville.
Fonville?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. For the Dodgers. Omar Moreno for the Pirates. Rhino for the Cubs. Corey Schneider for the Indians. Gary Ward for the Rangers. Chuck Knobloch for the Twins. Joe Beckwith for the Royals. Neil Heaton, Will Wheaton for the Pirates. Chet Lemon for the Tigers. Gus Polliter for the Brewers. Craig Wilson for the Cardinals. Cal Daniels for the Reds. Terry Kennedy for the Giants. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Gary Eve for the Braves. Harold Baines for the White Sox. Dan Plesac for the Brewers. Juan Samuel for the Phillies. Pat Clements for the Yankees. We got Chili Davis for the Royals. Shane Raleigh for the Phillies. Paul Mirabella for the Brewers. Jock Finley for the Angels. John Smiley for the Pirates. Chris Spire for the Expos. Ellie Hamaker for the Giants. Kevin McReynolds for the Mets. Tiny card of Rusty Staub. I don't want to yell. It hurts my voice.
Oh, don't yell.
Dave Smith for the Astros. Greg Grabate for the White Sox. Dante Bichette for the Angels.
Is there another Baines?
Give me a sec.
Yep. Locken caught one. We already had one. Let me see if I missed it.
Yes.
Okay. Just one?
Yep.
Okay. So he's now tied with you with 2 cards. There it is. So Galarraga for AJ and Baines for Chuck. Both sitting at 2. I appreciate the help. Hey, Kenny, what's going on, bud?
Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. George Forster for the Mets. David Cohn for the Mets. Tim Teufel for the Mets. Dennis Eckersley for the A's.
What's that? Oh, Eck. Yes, somebody had Eck. Who had Eckersley? Locken. Locken had Eckersley.
I'm carrying you right now.
Well,
Scott McGregor for the Orioles. Mike
Mike
Easler for the Yankees. Willie Upshaw for the Blue Jays. Mike LeMan for the Orioles.
Okay. That's your next pile.
Yep.
Pack number
69.
2. Not even close.
69.
Pack number 2.
Yeah, I was 67 off.
Yep. Oh.
We got Mickey Wiswall for the Mariners. Jose can strikeout for the A's. Sammy Sosa for the White Sox. Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates. Phil Plantier for the Red Sox. Kurt Schilling for the Phillies. Fred Brenning for the Expos. Paul O'Neill for the Reds. We got Lee Stevens for the Angels. Billy Ripken for the Orioles. Mike Scioscia for Dodgers. Luis Gonzalez for the Astros. Phil Stephensons for the Padres. Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers. We got a Fernando Tatis Sr. for the Rangers. Mark Clear for the Brewers. Dwight Evans for the Red Sox. Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Wallace Johnson for the Expos. After that, we got a Jerry Royster for the Yankees. Kristen Ells for the Astros. Mike Henneman for the Tigers. Harold Reynolds for the Mariners. Brian Downing for the Angels. Terry Steinbach for the A's. Chris Spire for the Cubs. Bryce Smalley for the Yankees. Gerald Alexander for the Rangers. We got a Green for the Phillies. Tyler Green for the Phillies. Albie Lopez for the Indians. Dave Henderson for the A's. Pete Incaviglia for the Tigers. Gilberto Reyes for the Expos.
Did you see Kenny's message, Mike?
Yes, I did, Kenny. Thank you.
John Marzano for the Red Sox. Bob Rogers for the Expos. Dave Concepcion for the Reds. Doyle Alexander for the Braves. Mango Jean for the Jorts Yankees.
Jorts?
Tony Fernandez for the Blue Jays. His last name is Jean.
Gotcha.
Jorts.
Yeah.
I'm funny.
Yeah.
Fredlin.
Oh, are you done?
Yep.
All right. I'm behind again.
It's okay. You're going to do the last 2 packs.
Yeah, you're going to make me do the last 2 packs?
I'm not making you.
Okay. Pack 250, and then we get into Lockin's other envelope.
Leave it to Lawkins.
Yes, sir.
Jankowski and Guadon, rookie combos for the Astros. Got Henry Cotto for the Mariners. Bo Jackson for the Royals. Sweet Lou for the Tigers. Robbie Thompson for the Giants. Tom Browning for the Reds. Colby Ward for the Indians. Joey Cora for the Mariners. Darrell Evans for the Giants. Bob Walk for the Pirates. Worst name for a pitcher. Mark Grant for the Braves. Al Cowens for the Mariners. Oral
Oral.
for the Dodgers.
That's for Diego. Diego won.
Diego got Oral.
Yes, you gave him oral.
Okay. Gary Reedus for the Pirates. Mark Davidson for the Twins. Eric the Red for the Reds. Tommy John for the Yankees. Joey Cora for the Padres. Casey Candaele for the Expos. Steve Yeager for the Dodgers. Tom Gordon for the Red Sox. Gene Walter for the Mets. Don Slott for the Yankees. Bob Horner for the Cardinals. We got a Ron Kittle for the Indians. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Ivan Calderon for the Mariners. Get a Jeremy Pena, Merker, and Wallers. Kent Merker, Mark Wallers, and Alejandro Pena
Nice.
for the Braves. Mark Carrion for the Tigers. Mark Portugal for the Astros. Ron Karkovice for the White Sox. Billy White for the Knights. For the Cubs, actually. John Tudor for the Cardinals. Ted Simmons for the Brewers. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Andy Hawkins for the Padres. Rick Manning for the Brewers. Ron Oyster for the Reds. Bruce Benedict for the Braves. We got a Brad Kaminsky for the Indians.
Okay. Next up, we have the lock-in envelope.
Hey. Let's see what we got. Moises Alou rookie card
Nice.
for the Pirates.
Oh, nice auto.
Levi Prater. Never heard of him.
Levi Prater.
It's also a rookie.
I'm going to say that I'm drawing a blank on Levi Prater.
It's a draft too, so we don't know who
Let's see if I can find who he was signed with.
Levi. Probably Levi, not Levy.
It's Levy now. His name is now Levy.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing on the back.
I don't even know if I can find them.
You have received an autograph card from Leaf Trading Cards. On the front card is an authentic autograph of Levi Prater.
Levy.
The authenticity of this autograph is guaranteed by Leaf Trading Cards. We hope you enjoy your piece of history. And it's a sticker.
His name is Levy.
Walken says he thinks that one was with the Cardinals.
Okay. Oh,
And Hunter says yes, he was drafted by the Cardinals.
So that is for St. Louis.
So Levi Prater was drafted by the Cardinals.
Douglas Hutton picked up the cards. He just did at the end. There you go, Douglas.
Douglas got Levy. Here's the Moises Alou card.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Giovanni Gallardo for the Brewers. Fernando Valenzuela, may he rest in peace, for the Orioles. Kent Tuklov for the Phillies. Tim Flannery for the Padres. Ton Schuzel for the Indians. Steve Farr for the Royals. Randy Meyer for the Mets. Tommy Herr for the Cardinals. Jamie Moyer for the Rangers. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Steve Rosen for the Phillies. Greg Olson for the Orioles. Matt Williams for the Giants. We got a Kirby Pocket for the Twins. Luis De Los Santos for the Royals. BJ for the Brewers. Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Mike Schooler for the Mariners. We got a Jerry Brown for the Rangers. Glenn Davis for the Astros. Alan Ashby for the Astros. Jim Tomei for the Indians. Greg Hibbard for the White Sox. Johnny Ray for the Angels. Eric Anthony for the Astros. Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Darren Jackson for the White Sox. We got this guy. Warren Spahn.
Spawn.
For
That's the Braves, is it not? Or is it the Cardinals?
He's the Braves.
Oh, yeah, Milwaukee Braves.
Brent Smith for the Cardinals. Len Barker for the Braves. Rick Dempsey for the Orioles. We got a Brady Anderson for the Orioles. Carl Schultz for Atlanta. So we got Andy Petite for the Yankees.
You and your Petite.
We got Roa. Hector Roa.
Okay.
Who is that baseball player? What team did he play for?
No idea.
I'm asking either Hunter or Locken because they're smart.
That or they have a good Google.
Terry Francona for the Expos. Bryn Smith for the Expos. Rick Langford for the A's. Ronnie Bellarde
You
for
can
the
keep
Nationals.
it, Maddie. I don't want any of that up here this year.
Tony Brizzolara for the Braves.
Yeah, I'd have to go with that.
Raymond Martinez for the Dodgers.
Ramon.
Raymond.
Pack 40. Actually, let me see that.
What's the Raymond?
Oh, second year. I thought maybe that was a Ramon rookie, but it's not. It's the second year.
Yes, it is a Raymond second year.
Yes.
I think that Tomey Stadium Club was a rookie card.
Which one? Sorry?
The Jim Tomey card, Stadium
Jim
Club.
Tomei.
Yep. We'll find it.
20 hours later.
Oh, shush it. You can keep going.
Okay,
There it is.
we got Brandon Ainge for the Tigers.
Mike is correct. That is a Jim Tomey rookie.
It's pronounced Jim Thome. Bill Spire for the
Sure.
Brewers. Sure. Eric King for the Tigers. Juan Yan for the Rangers. George Bell for the Blue Jays. Desi Wilson for the Rangers. Jeff Houston for the Rangers. Neil Allen for the Mets. Kenton Phelps for the Mariners. Willie Randolph for the A's. Steve Olin for the Indians. Pat Tabler for the Blue Jays. Jody Davis for the Braves. Pedro Guerrero for the Cardinals. Mike Hampton for the Astros. Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos. We got the Pirates.
Pirates?
Pirates.
Okay.
Pirates sticker. Marquise Grissom rookie card for the Expos. Matt Noakes for the Tigers. Mark Langston for the Mariners. Mike Hart for the Orioles. We got another Roy Durham.
Ray.
Apologies, Ray Durham.
I think that's the only one. Oh, no, we
Second one.
We're
right there.
No, where'd you put it? So now we're tied with Ray Durham, Harold Baines, and the Big Cat.
I like cats. John Moses for the Twins. Wes Gardner for the Red Sox. Brian Harper for the Twins. Ricky Trillick for the Blue Jays. Wayne Krenchicki for the Reds. Joe Klink for the A's. Lee Mazzilli for the Yankees.
Okay.
Milt Culler for the Tigers.
Hey,
Alex
Sean.
Fernandez for the White Sox. David Green for the Cardinals. Dave Vale for the Mariners. Got a Jose Lima for the Tigers. Rob Mauer for the Rangers. Mike Trujillo for the Mariners. Justin Beto for the Red Sox. Charlie Hudson for the Phillies. Phil Gardner for the Astros.
Okay, thanks, Hunter.
Rick Mahler for the Reds. Kurt Miller for the Pirates.
Pack number 70's next, and that's it. That's the 14th, and then we get into the 25 card packs.
I'm him.
You're flying.
I'm flying who?
Lima time. You're flying through the cards.
Lima time, and he was a great. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Gordon for the Royals. Got a Freddie Benavides for the
Benavides.
Freddie Benavides. Ron Robinson for the Reds. Got a Damon Berryhill for the Braves. Gary Ward for the Rangers. Gray Carter for the Mets. C. Lombardozzi for the Astros. George Sisler for St. Louis Browns. That'd be the Cardinals.
Orioles.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second too. There.
I was gonna say a joke, but I decided against it.
I had a brain fart and I couldn't think for a second.
Dwayne Murphy for the A's.
I'm tired of thinking.
Tim Belcher for the Dodgers. Barboa Garby. Jose Canstraico for the A's. Rex Sutcliffe for the Cubs. Domingo Ramos for the Cubs.
Hunter, or Sean.
Steve Lyons for the White Sox.
Because I know Leaf wasn't easy for you guys to get down there as well.
Rick Honeycutt for the A's. Jack Morris for the Twins. Jim Walford for the Expos. Dan Spellner for the Indians. John Moses for the Twins. Steve Henderson for the Cubs. JT Snow for the Giants. We got a Brian McRae for the Royals. Is this
Gotcha,
the
bud.
Hawk? Yes, the Hawk Dawson.
Andre?
Yeah.
Nobody picked Hawk. We got a Dunston. We got Baines, Brett, White, Dunston, Eck, Hojo, Huff, Key, Grace, McCaskill, Oral, Steinbach, Galarraga, Yount, and Vaughn Hayes. Who was picked?
You got David Cohn for the Mets.
Go ahead.
Steve Saxophone for the Dodgers. Rick Parker for the Giants. Jesse Orozco for the Indians. Kenny Rogers for Texas. Denny Neagle for the Pirates. Craig Lefferts for the Padres. Jim Gantner for the Brewers. Al Cowens for the Mariners. Sid Fernandez for the Mets, Alan Trammell for the Tigers, Ted Power for the Pirates, Odell Jones for the Rangers, Tom Hume, which is an 81 card, and Wayne Tolson for the Yankees, and a Marky Bickset for the Royals.
Okay, so you want me to do the last two?
Please and thank you.
Okay. I can do that for you. Good job.
Thank you. Would you not eat the rest of your dinner?
No, I haven't had time. I screwed up putting them, separating them, remember? All right, so first of the 25 card packs, we're going to start with.
Sean says yes, Leaf as well.
Yeah.
G.
For the Tigers, Dan Petrie. We got Brad Leslie on the Reds, Jim Wynn on the White Sox, Bruce Bochy on the Mariners. Oh, there's another card in behind. There we go. Darren Erstad. Heck team is that? Angels. Didn't look. Oh, it's Anaheim on his shirt. I'm trying to read his shirt, and it doesn't look like any of the team names. We got Jim Corsi on the A's, Eddie Murray on the Dodgers, Reggie for the Yankees. Yep. We got CC Sabathia for the Indians. All-time strikeout leaders, Walter Johnson.
Pretty old card.
Yeah, I got to figure out what year it is. Unfortunately, I've got to look that up because I have no idea what year it is.
Right.
And what team is Walter Johnson on? Leave it to Lockin.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm too tired to figure it out.
That is going to get sleeved anyway. I have no idea the team or what year that is because the back doesn't tell you a whole bunch of nothing.
No.
Got some good names on there. Bunning, Cy Young, Bob Gibson, Spahn, Feller, Keefe, Mathewson, Drysdale, and Koufax. All-time strikeout leaders.
A lot of people from the 1940s.
Something.
That was a joke.
You'll have to let me know if whatever Lockin comes up with.
Gotcha.
Okay, we got.
Washington ended up the Twins, I think.
Oh, okay. Washington Senators.
Isn't that a football team?
No. Okay, we got Doug Slayton for the D-backs.
Def 1973 tops.
Okay, thank you. We got Andy Hawkins for the Giants.
Yes, what she said.
Ron Schuler for the Phillies for Mike.
Yeah.
Andre Thornton for the Indians. And there is the auto.
The putts.
Putts.
A lot of putts.
Well, we got a Putts auto, everybody. For the Mariners.
Better sleeve that putts.
Yeah. It doesn't even look like his fake signature below it. One, I think he was in a rush doing, and the other, he sat down and took his time. It's not a bad auto. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
That looks like somebody running.
Something. Oh, we got the Yankees.
The Yankees?
The Yankees team card. Isn't that 70 or 71 or something like that with the the black?
I think it's 70.
74.
Ron Schuler.
Yes, what she said.
Oh, he is right. Sorry, I missed that. The Ron Schuler is a 74 traded. I apologize that I missed that. It's now been sleeved for Mike. We got Cracker on the Padres. Mike Young for the Orioles. 76, I think. Or no. Yeah, 76. 67 most valuable players. That will go to Yastrzemski, and it's got Orlando Cepeda on the other side. What year does that say in the back? There's not a hope in hell I'm going to see that. Ow. You really like knocking that keyboard off, don't you?
I don't need to.
Oh.
75.
Oh, it's 75? Okay. Okay. So the 1975 Yastrzemski. It's a nice looking card. The corners are nice and sharp. Oh, maybe the one's got a bit of a ding. Next up, we got Doyle Alexander for the Giants. Domingo Martinez. Is that the Jays? Yes, it is. We got Andy Bennis, Major League debut. We got Jeff Blauser on the Indians. Jeff Robinson on the Tigers. And to finish the first pack, Mike Jeffcoat on the Giants. Last pack Magic. Oh, there you go.
1 second.
Yeah. So we're going to
1967 most valuable players, 1975 tops, Yankees team card, 1971 tops.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with the Colorado Rockies, Ellis Burke.
Yes.
We got the White Sox leaders.
Yes.
Not sure who's on it.
Yes.
And Johnny got called away, so he's not here to tell us. We got Franklin Stubbs for the Brewers.
Yes.
Gene Larkin for the Twins.
Yes.
And a 72, Jerry Johnson.
Jerry Johnson.
That is our oldest Johnson. That nice. Oh, there's a bit of a ding up in that corner, but not a bad looking car at all.
Hey, it's an old
And,
Johnson.
hey.
Don't critique him.
It's a Canadian Johnson too, made in Canada.
Don't critique him. He's old. His Johnson don't work no more.
I don't know. It looks pretty freaking. It looks a lot better than some of the newer Johnsons. So that will go to the Giants.
You need to mature, Dad.
I know. We got Captain Canada on the Expos. Gary Thomason for the Dodgers. Larry Milburn
Yes.
for the Mariners.
Yes.
That's 81.
Yes.
That, Dave Nielsen for the Rangers.
Yup.
73.
Yup.
Definitely side to side. Up and down isn't too bad. Problem is, I think that's the player that's on it. You got two other players that are in better view.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. Maybe he didn't play a lot, and that's why they got him like that. I don't know. That one's going to the Rangers. Next up, we got Ray Knight for the Mets and Earl Weaver for the Orioles. That'll be the 71 again. Nice. That's definitely, we got a little, that's what I hated about that set is all the nice
Yeah.
little white corners. Oh, sleeve that one too. All right, Bob Walk for Pittsburgh. We got to be getting close here. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. Tops.
Oh, making that on the checklist. Nice.
Wow. For the Yankees, Mantle. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
pretty darn nice card.
It's colored in pencil, but
Doesn't matter.
Who cares? I prefer it that way. Oh, sorry. There's a autographs next. That is awesome, actually. Side to side, of course, up and down a little bit. Corners aren't bad at all. They're the one bottom, well, maybe both bottom are a little soft. That's okay. That is a nice looking card. I have no idea the year. To leave that to Locken and Hunter on that one. Then for the Red Sox, Jody Reed. Okay, I heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear of Putz, but not a bad signature either. Nice for the Red Sox. So that goes to Martin Russell from TCDB. He's been buying the Red Sox every week. That one will go to him. Congrats. Then we got Rick Leach for the Rangers. Putt was a good closer for a few years. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Meredith for the Padres.
but don't disrespect the Putts.
I'm sorry. I'm a Putz for saying Putz wasn't good. Frank Castillo for Maddie's Cubbies. We got the Royals leaders. Technically, that's a George Brett card. Because that is definitely George Brett. So we are going to put it up there. Oh, then we got Joe Rudy for the Angels. Couple little creases and soft corners. That's okay. 1977. We definitely got some paper lofts. Who cares? It's from 1977. That, I think, was one of those craft cards or post or something like that. Still not a bad card for being 1977. We got the Joe Solarski for the Athletics. Paul Molitor for the Brew Crew. Wade Millie rookie card for the D-backs. And for the Padres, Bob Barton. And that is the 1970. Oh, I'm going to say bright back. I thought it was going to be a OPG for a second, but that is going to Diego. He picked up the Padres and the Giants. There you go, Diego. And we're going to finish it off with a Gary Roenick for the Orioles.
Logan says that was not Frank White.
That was not Frank White? What was not Frank White?
The 1987 Topps leader, Brett and Frank White.
And the Brett and the other guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have got a tie for the win between AJ with Galarraga, 2 cards. We got 2 cards for Chuck. So, Chuck, if you want to let me know what team you want for next week, we got Ray Durham. You'll have to look at the list to see who got Ray Durham. Did anybody end up picking him? I know somebody had it. I think it was somebody had him and then changed their mind.
Me.
Oh, okay. Well, ignore Ray Durham. And who picked George Brett?
Brett.
Hunter. So Hunter and Chuck, if you guys want to let me know free teams for next week, congratulations.
And I will we'll do a giveaway or something for mine.
Okay, whatever. And then we had Howard Johnson, Eckersley, Yount, White, and Oral Hershiser with 1 card. That is probably the lowest we've ever had for a pick a player.
Yeah.
Adler was the random guy you never would have guessed that would have won this week.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go through them again. We got the 77 Joe Rudy for the Angels. Who has the Angels?
Angels.
I think that's Brett. He picks the Angels every week.
Yes, Brett
Yeah.
Dunn.
Okay, so that'll go to Brett Dunn. Martin Russell with Jody Reed autograph. Did we ever figure out a year on that one? The mantle?
Yeah, they said it.
Did they?
69. Nice.
1969. Wow. That is awesome. Then we have the 71 Earl Weaver. Actually, you know what? We also have the 71 Yankees team card. And wasn't there another? Nope. Okay, we have a 1973. 73 Dave Nelson for the Rangers. Who's got the Rangers?
Rangers. Texas.
Yep.
Brett Dunn.
Brett picked the Rangers. Okay. Another one for Diego. He picked the Giants, did he not?
Diego, yes.
Okay, so Diego is going to get the Jerry Johnson, 72. Red Sox was Martin Russell again. He'll get the Carl Yastrzemski Orlando Cepeda card for 75. We got the Mike. It's the Ron Schuler, 1974 traded.
Never heard of him.
There you go. Well, you got them. We just don't know how long you had them for. Then we got the putts for the Mariners. And who got the Mariners?
Mariners in Seattle. Maddie
Matty Ice with the putts.
for a giveaway.
There you go, Matty. Oh, that's the team he picked for the giveaway. Yes, because he picked the player. Also for Mike, we got the really sweet Bryce Harper Unleashed. 183. No, 183. 183 out of 999. Then we got the Walter Johnson, and I can't remember what year it was, for the Senators, which is the Twins. And who has the Twins?
Minnesota. Nobody.
Oh, we get to keep the Walter. Ha, ha, ha.
So,
Then we got for Milwaukee, 69 out of 94 on the Logan Henderson. And who has the Brew Crew?
Brewers. Milwaukee. Brett Dunn.
Okay. Then we got the Levi Prater or Prater. And who did we say that was for?
Which one?
The Levi. Levy, as you kept calling him.
Cardinals, I think.
Hey, Alex. Then to finish it off, we got the Rick Burleson on the 79 O-Pee-Chee. Read down there, made in Canada. And that one goes to Martin Russell again. And Maddie also got a Bob Stinson 1978. And that, my friends, is the break. Awesome as always. Fairly spread out. Lots of different winners this week. So that's cool. All right. You want to go back to the camera? Get off your phone.
I'm looking at something.
Uh-huh. Okay, put Mike on the big screen and turn off.
Why?
Well, Mike's going to tell us what's going on.
What's going on? It's Thursday. It's 1 week from Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to have a break next week, Mike.
You are?
Yeah, I asked the crowd to say yes or no, and it's a yes. If you can't make it because you're doing dinner, that is fine.
I'm
If
doing
you
dinner,
can
but
make
I think we're doing dinner early, like around 4. So
Yeah.
I should be able to get in there. Let's see what else I got going on. Just about every package was shipped out today, except for Maddie's, Dom's, Freyland's, and Arnie's from the last 4 weeks of the celebration of life and the breaks and everything else that came in that we did. Maddie's and Sean's stuff arrived on Monday. I sorted all that and started packing everything up. I guess it was Monday night. Tuesday I worked. Tuesday morning I did a bunch of stuff, and then I got everything finished up yesterday, and then went to the post office this morning and got that taken care of. And so the table's clean. So I ordered 40 packs of Upper Deck fat packs of or I'm not Upper Deck, Stadium Club. This year's Stadium Club. Yeah, they would be kind of tough to get. Which I've seen some of the packs being opened, and they look pretty good. You get 3 of the pink parallels in there. You get a chrome in each one. You get a red in each one. And you either get a black, an insert, or a numbered card, something like that in the other. So I'm going to do 2 breaks of 20 packs in each break. It's going to be $17 for 1 spot in each break and $30 for 2 spots in each break. And, of course, trades and all that other good stuff. There you go, Dom. Mashed potatoes next week.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing well, Dom. Good to see you, bud.
And other than that, I got I'm watching A Christmas Story. So
already?
Early.
Oh my God.
I know. It's already on TBS. I thought they only did that on Christmas Eve through Christmas Day. But it's on. So I'm watching it. Why not?
Johnny's dealing with his hackers some more. Great. Well, hopefully they can get it figured out for you, Johnny. All right. Well, thank you very much to Mike. I don't need to be on the big screen. There we go. That was awesome. Awesome break. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get off fairly quick here because I've still got For you that weren't there, I am now the president of our Lions Club here in Grand Valley, and
All right.
my first meeting was last night, and it was a shit show.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, there was people yelling and screaming, and people walked out, and yeah, it was great to be the president coming into that. Let me tell you. So I've been being a politician all day and getting everybody on the same page, and the only good thing about it is I have no dog in the fight for most of it. I'm going to be impartial as I can be, but of course I got to be the politician to go and talk to everybody now.
Yeah, of course.
So, but I really, really appreciate everybody for coming in and everybody for getting in the break. Thanks to Mike and Johnny for coming and spending time with us. Johnny, I hope you can get that figured out with that hacker soon, bud. Like I said, I'm all the stuff from the break is getting team bagged with your name on it, with the little slip that I always put in and put in a box. Then as soon as Canada Post figures out to go back to work, we will do that.
Still nothing?
Well, they've now hired a mediator.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Well, the funny thing is they made all the drivers that deliver to the doors, they made them work on Wednesday or Thursday to send out all the baby bonuses.
Oh.
Because some people live off their baby bonus checks from month to month. So they went and did that, but that's all they were allowed to deliver.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't pick up mail or whatever. And Dar, I feel bad for her, where she's postmaster. There's a lot of Mennonites and Amish around it. So they don't know what's going on.
Oh.
And they try to, well, why has nobody picked up our mail or delivered mail or bring mail in? Well, she can't even take it. You bring a letter in, she can't even take it from you to get it in the system.
Well, just give the Amish women 2 Mennonite. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out.
No wonder they got the little bonnet thing on their head. Yeah. Oh, geez. But with that, I want to thank everybody. We'll do a break for next week. Hopefully JR will be here. The guy that he switched with didn't realize it was for every Thursday of the month. He thought it was just last week. So JR got called into work today, but not a big deal. We got through it. It was a good break. Awesome cards for everybody.
Ugh.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and having fun. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you next Thursday.
All right. Yep. See you Thursday. Or Monday.